wasn't grown up in my but I wasn't grown up in my.
Hello, welcome to tomorrow again. I thought I'd sneak this vlog in here. I know I've missed a day of vlogging, maybe even 2 days, but that could not be helped. I'm sorry, I apologize, but I'm back doing another vlog. I want to talk to you guys today. Have you ever heard of an indigo child? It is a child who is very intuitive, empath. Our children as we speak, and I'm sure you know of some children that are this way, and you probably even have children that are this way. Chances are you do. You're here, you're an empath. That's one of the reasons you subscribe to the channel, and chances are your children, or at least one of your children, are sort of indigo children or little empaths. Did you ever wonder, where are these kids getting this information? I know a little boy who is about 6 years old who makes regular predictions. I can't tell you guys who he is because of confidentiality. I can't tell you about any of these kids in particular. I can tell you the events that have occurred around them. And as they get older, they seem to lose the ability to connect empathically. Some do, some don't. I introduced you guys, about a year or so ago, to my own daughter, my oldest daughter, who is an extremely strong empath. It's not always to her delight. Do you guys remember that movie Ghost, when Whoopi Goldberg was this sort of psychic who the so-called spirits or dead would flock to her and see if she could pass information on to their loved ones? That's incredibly true. Me, personally, I am not that kind of empath. I'm just not. I can't pretend to be something that I'm not. I am very connected to people, to the here and now and the future. But my weakness is connecting in the sense of being a medium. I can do it. I can explain it. But I'm not a natural. I'm not a natural medium. My daughter started out very young, seeing things and not being believed. I always believed her, of course. I just didn't know what to do, how to fix it, until I realized it didn't need to be fixed. It was just part of life. It was part of living. There are children, as we speak, that can connect in ways you would be amazed. There are children that I have personally met who are telepathic, telekinetic. They're strong clairvoyants, empaths. They connect to past lives. Talk to a child under the age of, usually it's under the age of 7. It seems like when they're the strongest. Although, as I mentioned, they can grow up and continue to get stronger. But most people, by the time they're 8, 9 years old, especially if a second child comes along, a younger child, they'll kind of lose some of their ability. They are amazing. I believe that we all start out this way. Some have stronger abilities than others, that's for sure. But listen to your child. When they tell you that they are seeing things and they are hearing things that other people cannot, do not assume that they are imagining this. Do not assume that they have some sort of mental illness. People are born to connect. As we get older, we lose some of it. I can remember when I was a child. I saw and felt so many things, mostly felt so many things I couldn't even explain it. But in my household, it was accepted. It was understood. So I didn't feel that strange about it. As I got older, it seemed like I needed to use my abilities more than I did when I was younger. When I was younger, the adults around me took care of me, and I didn't necessarily have to be, I didn't have to know things ahead of time. But as I got older, almost like a protecting mechanism, I had to know things a little bit before they occurred. And then I learned that I could do that for other people. I could look into their sort of spirit and I could see what's ahead. Let's celebrate who we are, not in fear. Don't make kids feel some type of way, some type of negative way about who they are. Embrace your child. Listen to them. Listen to listen, not to explain, not to scold, not to rebuke. Just listen, especially if it's occurring over and over again. I want to, and another thing, don't necessarily prod and try to evoke these types of feelings from your child. Let it occur naturally. Science has not, for whatever reason, has not taken the time to explain to us what all this is. So we're all sort of grasping here and there in the dark, grasping at straws. What is this? What makes us feel this way? Why do the signs line up to people's personalities? Why is it that I could be sitting at home in my living room and I can see a man walking clearly right past me, and then he walks into a wall, and then when I say something to someone about that, but you know what you saw, you know what you experienced. My hopes, my sincere, deepest hopes, is that we can build our ESP, extra, as they say. It's not really extra, but extra sensory perception. It is one of our senses that we are born with, but for whatever reason, discouraged to use. I would like to see us use these abilities to help find missing children and missing people. We can do it. That's the main focus of this channel, to develop and use our intuition to guide us through life and to help one another. This is a short video, but I wanted to connect with you guys today, and I hope this video reaches you with the best of everything that's possible for you at this time. This is Tomorrow again. I'm sending you guys love and light, and to you, stop worrying. Try to stay in the here and now. Worrying doesn't do anything except bring your blood pressure up, your pulse, your respirations, and no telling what else. Use your intuition to calm yourself, to soothe yourself. It's going to be all right. You've been through things before. I'm talking to you. You've been through things before, and you've gotten over it. You've gotten past it. Excuse these ring lights in my in my glasses, but seriously, you can do this. As I said, you've done it before. Don't give up. If you don't have a support system, if you don't feel supported, I'll be here for you the best I can. And let your spirit seek others who can support you. Don't seek it necessarily in the physical world. Let it seek you as you seek it. Try to attain balance. Try to be love. Try to give love, and please learn to receive love. You're not alone. This is Tomorrow again, and I'm wishing you the best of the best.